The January 6th security footage, those tapes, it belongs to the American people. We have been denied it for years, and now we're going to see it. We've gotten little glimpses here and there, the ones they wanted us to see. Sometimes what they didn't want to see. Tucker Carlson, thank you very much. More on that later. But they're being posted online, the tapes from January 6th, from security cameras inside the Capitol, and it's about time. That is our property. We, the American taxpayer, own it, and we should have seen it years ago. Let's take a look. This just emerged actually a matter of minutes ago. What do we see here? This is one of the lobbies of the Capitol. We see police officers standing around, and we see folks, they look like, yeah, those aren't members of Congress. They look like folks who were there for the big rally, walking by. You see any violence? You see anything really untoward? I see two cops talking to each other like they're talking about weekend plans. What's coming next? Now, you might see this and say, well, wait a second. They all broke in. They broke windows to get in there. That's actually not true. They didn't all break windows to get in there. Some people were invited inside, and the police officers seemed to welcome them there, right? Look at this. These are the folks going into the Capitol. This is something the January 6th committee never showed anybody, all right? I can't show it enough. This blows open the preferred January 6th narrative, doesn't it? Blows it up entirely. Speaker Johnson, we have you to thank for this, okay? We appreciate it so much. We are going to get all of the footage. He made the statement today, actually. He promised a while ago, and yeah, I am keeping my promise to the American people and making all the January 6th tapes available to all Americans. Thank you very much, sir. You know, Kevin McCarthy, his predecessor, he took a half step in the right direction. Do you remember that? He turned over the footage, not to the American people, but to Tucker Carlson. And I like Tucker, and Tucker did a great job with the footage until they said, Tucker, you better stop or else, right? They threatened Tucker Carlson. What he revealed, though, on his show was amazing. Take a look.
Virtually every moment of his time inside the Capitol was caught on tape. The tapes show that Capitol Police never stopped Jacob Chansley. They helped him. They acted as his tour guides.
Isn't that amazing? Jacob Chansley, the horns guy, escorted by Capitol Police. That happened. At least it's worthy of discussion, don't you think? What happened after Tucker's show? Do you remember? The whole world went nuts. If Chuck Schumer, the majority leader of the United States Senate, would speak this openly, this aggressively, in front of the world, what was he doing behind the scenes? What threats was he making to, say, Tucker's boss? Check it out.
Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, tell Carlson not to run a second segment of lies. You know it's a lie. You've admitted it's a lie.
Wow. That's pretty intense. Nobody admitted anything. This is footage, security camera footage. The footage doesn't lie. What else did he say that day?
We all, Americans of all types and stripes and corners of this country, Democrats, Republicans, independents, need to take a stand and call out Mr. Carlson's conduct for what it is, a dangerous, unforgivable attempt